Hello, everybody. Already losing my voice, great. La 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 la. Hello, everybody. I'm Loomis, and we're back to Skyrim. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Mangle. How are you doing? You having a good day? Let's see. Last time we found out that the Staff of Magnus that we're looking for is in the Labyrinthian. It's over here where we've been once before, so with any luck it should be an easy trip to recover this artifact of legendary power. Doesn't need to be a major issue. Did I not place a marker there? There we go. Doing good, glad to hear. Another 2 Pokemon, oof. This latest Nuzlocke is not treating you kindly. If I can take a shortcut to Dawnstar by climbing across the snow here. What's floating around making angry noises at me? Oh, just another one of these things, okay. How far into the game are you now? These things are durable when I use my joke bow instead of my real bow. I should probably give up on this bow. Oh, nice. Got a grand soul gem out of that. We should not interfere with... We should not fix this whole problem that's killing tons of people. There's huge profit in all these soul gems. Yeah, 13th badge. Devon Corp gone? Okay. I guess I don't know enough about the game to really know how far in that means you are, but it sounds like you're a good chunk of the way through. Dragons and a lantern. Excuse me. Well, you're a dragon trainer now, Mangle. You're gonna be the next Lance. Ah, slow time. That is the opposite of my dash move. I need to check which shout I've got equipped. Oh. Hello? Where are you? What are you doing out here? And where are you going? In a real hurry wherever he's off to. Kinda curious. I'm gonna follow this guy.
What? Now cast!
Stormcloak Courier. Oh, I thought this was a guard. He's just a delivery man.
Stormcloak wants to see them.
When he came running up towards me, I thought I was about he had asked to pay a bounty or something. And then he just sprinted on past, and I was like, what's a guard doing out here? In such a hurry. So the Garchomp, a Latias, and a Rayquaza. Still got some good stuff then. Come at me, Ice Ray. I have fire magic. I have very rubbish fire magic. I guess you can't soul trap those? I thought my bows went out of soul trap. Went out of soul trap, okay. There we go. Miki! Hi, how are you? How are you doing? How's your holiday? And Run Tower. I need to find a place I can climb up. Sad and painful and tired? Oh no. What's wrong, Miki? Hope everything's alright. I'm okay. I got to bed quite late tonight, so I woke up quite late and I didn't get much done, but nothing serious. I've also got another cough, but I think at this point I've just given up on ever not having a cough. Having a cough is just my permanent life from this point on.
What?
Holiday over, you're back home. I'm sorry your holiday's over, but I'm secretly glad you're back home so you can keep me company again.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Miki, thank you so much for the sub.
Aye.
Aye. Aye indeed. 8 months. That is a lot of months, Miki. 8 good months. It's nice having you with us. It's so good. Ooh, you lost your lantern, Mangle? Rip Mangle's lantern. Lanterns are so good as well. Almost a baby amount of months, yeah. Next month's the sub baby. Finds the source of the murders. You know, until the quest popped up, I didn't think anything of it. Most out-of-the-way places I go to are full of bodies and/or bandits. But okay. Okay, we found a lighthouse full of dead people. Let's look into this. Finally saved enough money to buy the old lighthouse we spotted on the coast, and we're moving in next month. Can't be the tranquility of watching icebergs to live out your silver years. Kids seem miserable here. Old enough to strike out on their own, but I hope they'll grow to love the peace and quiet here. Continue to bicker and harass each other. Marty keeps finding things missing from the cellar. Sudi says she hears a noise down there, but Marnie just thinks their mother is going mad from isolation. Scratching coming from the cellar at night. So a few traps in case it's skeevers. I'll head into town to get a few traps. Trying to find Ramati killed and this bug-like creature ransacking our home. I think it might be a Daedra. Must have come out of the cellar. Okay.
Feels like a whole mountain of rock is above us.
Just a Chaurus. Find the source of the murders. Well, I think the source of the murders is probably the bug that killed the person.
Huh?
I think that seems plausible. So sleepy. When did you get back, Miki? Was it a long trip? Okay, Sudi's journal. Why did we have to move to Skyrim anyway? Yeah, why would anybody move to Skyrim? Nothing to do. Even being cabin girl on the ships we used to sail on, we're better than this. See the college at Winterhall. Magic. Father says magic is for Daedra worshippers. The interesting thing to happen is that Mother snapped at us and accused us of stealing things out of the cellar. So Manny in the cellar going through barrels and crates. Thought it was him making the scratches, but then it happened last night when Manny was in bed. And he thinks I'm making up the noises and keeps sneaking into the cellar. Why is he so stupid? Found the cellar key he copied and hid it in Mother's favorite keepsake, so he won't find it. The scratching is getting louder. Okay. There's a lot of clues towards the mystery that's not really much of a mystery. There's a lot of purple mountain flowers. Got home yesterday, but not good sleep. Oh, sorry to hear it, Miki. Did you sleep better while you were on holiday? I tend to sleep better in new places.
Make no
for some
mistake.
reason.
We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Pretzel, hey! Don't worry, we've not had our crafting yet. Got lots of it planned. How are you doing, Pretzel? You having a good day? Did you have a good Christmas? Manny's letter. Hammerfell garb. Huh. Oh, it comes with a cape. Christmas was good. Glad to hear it, Fats. Is it better 'cause you're getting snuggle now? No snuggles. Ah. You've been making that stuff up about the noises in the basement to try and get me to stay. But I'm only waiting till Father gets home so you and Mother are safe. You can always come meet up with me before I head back to Hammerfell. Take care of yourself. Potions of resist cold, I guess that makes sense. Aedra and Daedra. So Aedra means our ancestors, Daedra means not our ancestors. Okay. Yeah, sorry to hear about your lack of snuggles, Miki. Reading. Aedra stasis, Aedra change, Aedra created the mortal world. And are bound to the earthbones, Aedra who cannot create have the power to change. Aedra can be killed. Witness Lorcan and the Moons. Daedra can only be banished. Okay. I'll try and keep the reading to a minimum, but we're trying to solve a mystery here. And mysteries can only be revealed through finding diaries that explain everything. That is the Skyrim way. Now you lost your... Oh, you lost your Rayquaza as well, Mangle? You're having a rough time over there. Are you fighting an ice trainer or something? Brought the lighthouse. Can I find my favorite cooking pot? Kids are unhappy. Father's an old man. Put his bones into the lighthouse fire. Can't find my keepsakes. Hearing noises might be skeevers. We've got a lot of books on Daedra around here. Okay. Garlic. Stopping off here was worthwhile. I'll steal 3 gold coins, even though I've got hundreds of thousands. That's how the rich stay rich. So that's presumably the cellar key. I guess we'll have a look upstairs first, because downstairs seems to be where all the action is. Never do anything in the right order in an RPG. Took down the Glacian, and now you need a new Mega. Ooh. I mean, it depends what Mega Stones you've got, right? Cannot be picked. Requires a key to open. Okay, we found a plot chest. So the actual fire is just exposed to the open air? It's a wonder this thing keeps burning. Okay. Gah! Bear traps. Is that for the skeevers? He did say he was going to put down skeever traps. Ow. So there's Chavis running around here, which presumably means the cellars are connected to dwarf territories, or possibly to a goblin home. Oh, oh, never mind. So where did that one come from? It's just Eric raising the dead. As he does. Amateur necromancer. An Alakia HUD. Oh, but these guys were Red Guard, weren't they?
Dark in here.
Kinda dark in here? Seems pretty well lit to me. You know, I was gonna say, it's a wonder the torch atop the lighthouse hasn't gone out. Has this only just happened? But then I remember that occasionally going to dungeons that have been abandoned for 100 years and the torches are still burning. Torches don't have a time limit in Skyrim.
Huh?
Once the place has been lit, it stays lit for all of eternity. Oop. Okay. Okay, so yeah, gonna be goblins. Goblin mage just chilling out. Oh, here's the guy who came down here to fight the bugs. We don't have the option to take his body, or his bones, or whatever. It's disappointing. mentioned in his diary that when he died, he wanted his bonus casting into the Lighthouse fire. I thought we'd have the option to do that. Okay, well, we've got a gate. We've got some. No, these on close inspection are not stairs. Don't suppose Garchomp can mega. Alton F4 casts Fatal, which immediately destroys the universe. Right, Burzum? How are you doing, dude? You having a good afternoon?
It just feels right. No problem. How can I help?
How much junk can I give you? Nothing, you're apparently fully loaded.
Lead.
What am I carrying that's... Well, I've got a load of dragon bone, that's what I'm carrying, that's so heavy. I might have to head to Whiterun just to deposit it. You're right, Buzz, I can't. Go for it, I actively encourage you to try and get some sleep. Oop. Travis eggs and mushrooms. And I'm too heavy to move again. Hoped eating all that food would last longer. I'd say, alright, what have I got that I can... What have I got this junk that I can drop? But I think most of my weight is just that dragon bone. The mushroom that broke the Dovahkiin's back, yeah. Yeah, other than the dragon bone and such, I'm not really carrying anything. Other than all my crafting materials. Eric, what have I got you carrying?
Problem? How can I help?
You got any junk that I can just throw away? Mostly you've just got dozens of mage staffs, I see. And a heck ton of leather. Why am I carrying all this crafting stuff?
I'll follow.
Oh well. Let me put on my necklace of carrying things. I probably won't need my magic resistance in here with all of the goblins casting fireballs at me. Yeah, gotta be ready to craft at any moment. You never know when the next crafting opportunity is going to arrive. Oof. Ooh, okay. I regret casting that light spell. I can see a lot less now. Ah, my face. Is there a way to turn a light spell back off? I think I might be under attack, but all I see is white. Fortunately, I'm half werewolf these days. I'll fire my bow by scent. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness I'm not a better mage and that spell doesn't last longer. So the Falmer build tents underground. I don't know, that just seems weird. I guess, I don't know. If you were living in an underground cave, would you put up a tent, or would you just sleep out in the open? I don't know how I feel about that.
It's nothing.
I guess I was planning on moving my, was that you setting me on fire? I wish you'd be more careful. I think there's still one guy around somewhere. There they are. I think because there's like no crafting places in Winterhold. I was planning to move all my crafting materials back somewhere else, but I'm not going anywhere where I can do much crafting, and nowhere that I can store stuff, so I probably should have just left it there. I don't really know what past me was thinking.
How gladly myself.
I mean, it's not like I can work Dragonbone at the moment anyway. Dragonbone is the least useful of all materials. You can only craft with it when you're at level 100. At which point you can't get XP from it. I need those levels. I gotta get them perks. How do I get up there? I'm guessing this is going to loop back round and take me up there actually, so we'll see. think I'm gonna have to go to Whiterun after the next town just to store all this junk. That was easy. Okay, so this is the guy that was attacking us. Which should you use not more, Mangle? Which one do you identify them as? Oh, okay.
It just feels right somehow. Having this new life as an adventurer. It's what I was meant to do.
Excuse me, can I get the potion, please? Hey, Phoenix. Obviously, this is in the prequels when Darth Vader got trapped in an ice cave to show the parallels between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Use the Mega then, Mangle. Oh. Guys, I picked up too many mushrooms and now I can't run anymore. Too many shrooms. You take that back, Pretzel. There's no such thing. Don't know what I can throw away. Why do I have so many jewels and crap? I've got 34 amethysts. Centurion Dynamo Core? I don't really know what I can do with this. Maybe I ditch this thing. I mean, it looks very fancy, and like it might be significant in some way. But as far as I know, I can't, like, melt it down or anything. Problem is the shrooms in your backpack, not your belly. Yeah. I should munch down on a few shrooms to give me the strength to carry the rest of them. Stuffed mushrooms stuffed in my stomach, yes. I do love mushrooms. Gotta have some ridiculous junk in here I can get rid of, right? Not really seeing any, mind. Oh, I've got some corundum. Oh, you know what? Corundum is basically worthless. Let me chuck some of that. Couldn't sleep. There's a lot of that going around, Phoenix. Sorry to hear about it. The mushrooms are against the revolution. Those should be the people's mushrooms, not for the few but for the many. Instead, they stockpiled themselves in the Dovahkiin's backpack and also stomach. Counter-revolutionary activity. It's hoarding is what it is. It's greed and hoarding. I am the 1%. I mean, I do have 22,710 gold. But to be fair, I occasionally give a gold piece to a beggar, so I think you'll find my charitable donations are quite acceptable. The entire bourgeoisie. Corruption in the Dovahkiin. We need to get rid of the Dovahkiin for the people. This business on relying on one person to rid us of the dragon threat is just a symbol of the corruption of the modern age. Let's ban Dovahkiins. Wait, what? 503, 503. Why does my carrying capacity go down when I put on my boots of carry weight? Oh, because I've already got carrying capacity on these boots because I double enchanted them, right? Okay, that explains a few things. Solitude already banned Dovahkiin. We're the people, the Nords of the Empire. Probably the Nords, since I plan to become the Empire. Guys, now carrying around too many eggs to walk. Not very vegan. I should be ashamed of myself. I don't think Raven Tia Sorrow Song is vegan. She's allowed to disagree with me on things, and indeed often does. You can tell she's not vegan on account of the large number of things she kills and also eats and also turns into potions and also turns into hide helmets. Also the souls that she traps. I don't think trapping souls is considered to be vegan. How many eggs are down here? I'm never gonna run out of Chaurus eggs again. I don't really know the rules for halal or kosher. Are churros shellfish? Do you think churros count as shellfish?
How deep is this cave?
They count as insects. Are insects not kosher? Insects are kosher. We can eat these things then. And harvest their souls. Where did it go? Just never stop praying. I mean, I'm like the prophet of Alduin, right? So I figure the rules probably don't apply to me. I don't even know what to say about this. Maybe this is what you'd see if you submerged a camera halfway into water? What junk have I got that I can get rid of to make some inventory space? Current weapon is already poisoned. I'm not trying to poison my weapon, I just want to drink the stuff. If I drop it, it's wasted. Whereas if I drink the poison, then it's accomplished its goal. No, nobody tell Pretzel. Welcome back, Pretzel. Only been saying good things about you. Oh man, why is my inventory so full of junk? Get rid of some of these necklaces and rings, I guess? Just chucking away valuable jewelry right now. This is why when you raid a dungeon, they're always full of... Why am I suddenly carrying too much spell to run? I didn't pick up anything new. Oh, was I... I was probably using a potion of carry stuff, and it just wore off. Yeah, this is why when you go into a dungeon it's full of like gold and stuff. Because adventurers come in carrying gold and leave carrying crafting materials, having dropped the gold for inventory space along the way.
It just feels right. No problem. How can I
Eric
help?
is loaded up too, mostly with tons of leather. I could take all of these staffs off of him and throw them away. I mean, that one's got no power left in it anyway. He does like staffs. It's kind of his whole thing. Fill the staffs up. I mean, I was just gonna chuck them and wait until we find more staffs. They're not really worth anything. And it frees up inventory space. Nay. Let Eric play with staffs. Okay. Oh, I can't refuel them in this inventory. Oh wow, it does not take a lot to recharge a staff.
Get going. At first I thought I'd missed. No problem. How can I help?
This hasn't done anything for my carry weight situation, however. I should have put more level ups into stamina. Instead I put some into magic. What was I thinking? I was a fool. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I'm gonna have a cough for the rest of eternity. It's apparently inevitable. Alright, see ya, Prets. Thanks for hanging out. I've hunted too many mushrooms, perhaps. That's the problem. Suppose I can drop some of the pellets and to be honest, I'm tempted to
Lead on.
drop the dragon bone.
No problem. How can I help?
It's really heavy, and here's the thing, you can only use Dragonbone when you're 100 in smithing, at which point you no longer need levels in smithing. Dragonbone's the only crafting material that can't give you XP. It's practically worthless. Also, I don't know if this thing does anything. It looks really pretty. It moves under its own power. Oh, right, I'm still in Eric's inventory, I'm not chucking these things. Give me those back. Well, you know, you could be walking around with a nuclear generator. I mean, yeah. It constantly glows and spins under its own power. It could be, what do I know? I don't know that I'd recognize a dwarven nuclear reactor if I saw one. I mean, dragons just limitlessly drop out of the sky anyway. They're obviously a renewable resource. Find the source of the murders? I thought we'd already found the source of the murders when we found a Chorus stood over the bodies, but apparently we had to find and kill the Chorus mother for it to count. Is it a fossil fuel, technically? Wait, the sun is a fossil fuel? I mean, yeah, but that running out is not what makes something a fossil fuel. I mean, entropy potentially means that every fuel source will run out eventually.
Life is an adventure. It's what I was meant to do.
Oh, okay. We found that guy's head. I didn't notice that the head was missing from the body when I saw it earlier. I'll take a closer look on the way out. I suppose that does satisfy the weird part of the quest requirements, that we were supposed to throw his body into the lighthouse. When I found the body, I was disappointed that it wouldn't let us do that. Yeah, I don't know that I've heard the lore behind the sun in this setting. I found a book about the moons now. It didn't really go into what they are, but they represent the, they're like in memorial to the Aedra who sacrificed himself to bring life to the Earth. Or to, the Nern? Yeah, Lorcan.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Created 2 moons to represent the dichotomy that he fought against all his life. I don't know, presumably there's more of a story there, but I don't know yet.
Huh?
So many eggs. How many Chorus eggs do I have now? 277. I'm gonna max out my alchemy off of these. Alright. Chuck the nuclear reactor into the water. And I'm already too heavy to run again. Maybe the pelts, I guess? I don't like giving up a crafting material. I want to craft! But leather's cheap and good alchemy materials are rare. Comparatively. Yeah, it's one of the best Minecraft mods around. The graphics mod.
Feels like a whole mountain of rock is above us.
Yeah, that's probably because the whole mountain of rock is above us. That's what happens when you go underground in a mountain. Okay, I might give up on the... There's too many Chorus eggs! I never thought I'd say this, but there's too many. The Chorus eggs have gotten out of control. Ooh, mushrooms. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Mushrooms are heavier than Chorus eggs. Interesting. Forget it. Inventory's full. We can't pick up anything else for the rest of this. I don't even know what we're looking for here. I suppose we've not found the shortcut back to the surface yet. There's always a shortcut back to the surface. Ebony ore, okay. Picked up a staff for Eric. They did go a bit overboard with the dragons. Gets a little tiresome. Dragons should not feel tiresome. Egg, and therefore hooray. Give up, fatty. I think I can make stuff out of this. I don't know. Maybe this stuff's the worthless thing that I'm carrying around. I want to make some chitin armor because I've never made it before. And also, I don't think you need special stuff to make it, and maybe it's worth a good chunk. So to level up my smithing stack quite fast. Despicable fatty. Alright, let's go chuck these guys' bones into the fire. Sailor's Repose added. Excuse me? What is Sailor's Repose? Is that an active effect? Healing spells cure 10% more. No time limit? That just permanently gives me plus 10% healing? Nice. How did I know about fire? I found the guy's diary. It said that when he died he wanted to have his bones thrown in the fire.
Cave up ahead. Trouble? Or maybe treasure?
Oh. Yeah, sometimes the emblems just disappear and reappear. I'm not really sure why. Normally they're only gone for a message or two. Maybe it's when Twitch feels that your ego is getting too much. Has to demonstrate that it gave you those badges and it can take them away too.
What?
This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
This is not Dawnstar.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You ready, Eric?
I'm sick of waiting. When are we gonna see some action? It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I'll down you myself.
Shield or something.
This guy's gonna be one of those immortals, is he? Definitely the weakest point of this game is the way that some people are just immortal. Oh, I did not mean to take that sword. Too afraid to give players full control. He was holding back. Didn't have the courage necessary. He was weak in the end. Eric the Slayer's Imperial Quartermaster. Hey Wolf, how are you doing? Can I cast Calm on this guy? I want to use the crafting things here. Too powerful for Calm. The dude will black out in one punch, but he's too powerful to be calmed. His rage is overwhelming. Fine, forget this place. It's just annoying because the forge here is better stocked than the one in town. Moving Thursday? Secured a job and can move now. Oh, nice! Congratulations! I'm really glad to hear that. Whoop. I'm sorry. My throat's really bad today. Delivering pizza, ironically. Yeah, job's a job. It's all experience. The more jobs you've worked, the easier it is to get a better job in future. Punctual? Oh no, I'm carrying too much troll fat. In case you be working with an insurance company. Yeah, maybe. Having had lots of experience needing insurance is not one of the things that tends to impress employers, sadly. Oh, I've got a potion of strength. Cool. Let's jog on. I agree with that too, Wolf. That's why I mostly don't bother.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that.
See, the big word was your problem, Phoenix. Your brain was like, hey, I remembered a big word. I can call it a day. Like, what do you want from me? More big words? More words? No, I think I've done enough. $7 a.m. Have I been out all night? I guess I was underground all that time at the Lighthouse. Why many word when few word do job?
You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
Ironbreaker Mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver Mine, and its fathead owner. All right then.
It takes yeah. Insect eggs have many protein. I guess I should put on my town gear while I'm here. What's my smithing necklace? Why, when I was a kid, if I was given 277 Chaurus eggs, I'd have been grateful. Can I not make? Do I not have the skill to make Chaurus stuff, or is this forge not do it? I recall seeing Chaurus armor appear in my misc before.
It just feels... No problem. How can I help?
I thought I threw those away. Guess I gave them to you instead. I've got brain problems. Wait, what happened to all the leather you were carrying? You had like 77 leather, didn't you?
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm confused. I'm sure some of my inventory disintegrated somewhere amongst all that. Diet is going well. Glad to hear. You were doing the, not the chitin diet, the keto diet? A chitin diet would be somewhat different. Although I think they do say to be very healthy.
Need a dagger, no? Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Give me your crafts.
Come back if you need steel.
Bacon, eggs, and Zaxby's salad.
First, I thought, no problem. How can I help?
Not that I eat bacon or eggs, but nonetheless, I feel inclined to say that any diet that gives you both of those can't be that bad. What is Eric carrying that's so heavy? Is it just the fact that he's got like 50 different staffs? I think it's just the fact that he's got 50 different staffs. He's not got anything but staffs. Those. Why are you carrying a bunch of torches around? Nobody needs to see. There are probably faster ways to get to my torches.
Lead on.
Healthy cholesterol, and you can have as much as you want. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Should have checked if there was any steel I could make. Something going on? Hello? No? Must have just been a false alarm.
Huh?
Not now, please.
Where did that smith go to? I've got some junk to sell him. Cheese sauce. Sounds good.
Not now, please.
Lady's just sprinting off. I don't really understand what just happened. Maybe there was a mugging. Whoa, that's not my dash.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Excuse me? Victory is whose? What? What's going on? Man, everybody in this town is crazy.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. I hope. How kind. At my age, I've certainly learned how to spend wisely. More coin means more supplies, and that means more useful bombs, potions, and remedies for everyone. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Give me all you got. I wonder where she gets her vampire dust from. Seems like that wouldn't be the easiest thing to find just lying around. Wait, you're selling this? Didn't I go through a lot of trouble to get this for you?
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Pickpocket hit. Mortally offended. I have zero pickpocket skill, however. Zalanozel? Hi, how are you doing? You having a good day? Glowing mushroom. Can use these to recharge our batteries. And also to fortify our destruction, I guess. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Can't grumble about my day so far. Fortify smithing, okay. That's one more thing we understand. Gotta be something we can mix this with. This is swamp fungal pods that I've just been doing, right? Alright, time to make some junk. What can I mix with my Chaurus eggs? Potion creation failed. Kind of hoping I could do with more with my 300 plus Chaurus eggs, but Oh well, we'll find stuff that goes with them. I thought this... Bah. Should have a lot of stuff that doesn't go together. Oh well.
A stamina potion, maybe? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
Let's go see if that blacksmith ever came back. Was he running away from me then?
What?
Because at first I thought there was a dragon attack, but I was just minding my own business smithing and he suddenly screamed, "Somebody help me," and ran for it.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wait. Wait, what? Rustleaf's death? 100 gold pieces? Wait, what? What the heck happened? That's the blacksmith here. What? So I was just here going about forging some stuff when all of a sudden the blacksmith screamed, "Somebody help me," and ran off. And I came out here and his wife looked at me and said, "Please spare me," and then went and sat down. And now I've got a letter saying that the blacksmith has died? Like, I assumed he was getting attacked by a dragon or something, but... Oh, wait. What we got over here? Oh, okay. Looks like he... I don't know why he ran over here, but something scared him into running over here and he was attacked by a frost wraith? Maybe the frost wraith followed him into town? And spooked him? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this turn of events. Well, I guess I won't be doing much blacksmithing here in future.
What?
I mine. Work the smelter. Ain't much else to tell.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so.
Well, rip Rustleaf and his tragic passing. Is there a general store in this town?
What?
I'm not sure there is.
Everything all right?
Need something?
Oh, okay.
Finest weapons and armor.
So she's taken over the store, I guess. Never mind, we can still do stuff here. I have something stuck in my teeth? I'm not sure if I'm being trolled. But, hi Deliox, how are you doing? Psych. Okay, fair enough. You got me. How are you doing today? You having a good day? All this junk to this lady. And, memoriam of her husband. Here, this was your husband's goat cheese wedge. I think you should have it. For a gold piece.
We forge every day if you need anything.
2:30 a.m. Oof. Having a late one then. What am I carrying now that's so heavy? Well, all this crafting stuff, I guess. Maybe I can give some of it to Eric.
Need something?
Just checking who. She's awfully cheerful considering her husband died 30 minutes ago. Maybe she's in denial. Yeah, thanks, dude. Have a good night's sleep. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to hear from you.
Right. No problem. How can I help?
I don't know if I can give him anything because he's carrying hundreds of mage staffs. Eric, it might be time to admit that you've got a problem.
Lead on.
Okay. If I put on my armor, I can travel okay.
Yes?
If it's about the mine, I'm all ears.
Well, now that I've got some inventory space, I might do some quick mining. And then we'll head to Whiterun to drop off our stuff, and then maybe today we'll get to the Labyrinthian. It's possible.
I'll take a sword or mace over a pickaxe any day.
Never mind, I think Liara's doing that thing again. It's, intangible.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
I didn't say you didn't. People so defensive. Okay, catch you in a bit, Mangle. Yeah, so the
Here to mine?
mine is broken. Alright, see ya, Mangle. Thanks for hanging out. I'll maybe catch you for the evening stream. Have a good day, anyway. Alright, well, I need to get to Whiterun. I should have stolen a horse from that Imperial camp, shouldn't I? I didn't think about that at the time. Oh well. We'll get to Whiterun, we'll drop off all of these supplies, and then we'll head off to the Labyrinthian.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
An arrow in the knee, not to the knee. People have been saying the meme wrong for years.
What? Nagas!
Good. Nagash. Oh, okay. I might take a quick break there actually and just go check on the animals real quick.
What?
Before we head off towards Whiterun. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment, everybody. Won't be long. And we're back, guys. Let us press on. We can make our way to Whiterun as fast as possible.
What?
Please don't tell me I'm about to be attacked by bandits. Don't have time for you today. Oh god, looks like I murdered everyone in this place recently. Nobody's around. Oh, never mind. Like when you're a bandit and the person you're attacking fires an arrow at you that immediately sets you on fire. Maybe that's time to call it off? Maybe that's the point at which you say, haha, just kidding. You sure fell for my prank. Let's not have a fight. Then again, apparently they love challenges. So I suppose that makes sense. Is this? Okay, this is our plus. So Eric's Frost Achenak fired a fireball at a guy that Eric charged into melee with. So Eric took damage from his own Flame Atronach's fireball, causing him to turn around and attack the Flame Atronach, which caused it to fight him back, and they ended up with the two of them dueling. Interesting.
What was that?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Apparently not. Apparently Eric doesn't fully understand the summoning contract. But that won't stop him from summoning a Flame Atronach at every opportunity. Baral Sendu. Person with name. Presumably will be significant at some point. Somebody will ask me to find out what happened to him. And I'll be like, do you mean this head of Baral Sendu? And they'll be like, oh my gosh, that's my nephew. Why are you carrying his head around? Even if you did find him dead, what would possess you to do such a thing? And I won't really be able to answer. Trying to harvest some mountain flowers and I accidentally robbed a corpse. Such is life. Doing a bit of a jig. Don't give up, skeleton.
Is someone there?
Right, I can practice my stealth here. Keep saying I need to practice my sneaking. There we go. Oh. The bandits are in a melee with the skeevers, I think. Regardless, we're busted. Oh, I needed a new circlet.
Girls never want to pay to keep their courts. They just keep slipping further into ruin.
Only the Jarls did their job, maybe Skyrim wouldn't be such a dump. Excuse me, Eric. I'll make sure we fully explored this area. It actually worked better than I thought it would. Doesn't look like the whole room's gonna light up or anything, but... we'll burn this place to deny it to the enemy. And again, the ground burns just as well as the hay does, so I don't know. I don't want to know why there's a wooden ladle in the torture room. Please nobody ever share that information with me. I want to figure out what Daedra Hard's doing. Okay. Got one of them. I really know what the bandits were up to here. Just generally being mischievous, I suppose. Is there a main building to this place? Finish the bandits off? Grindstone and a workbench. It's better stocked than the smith in Dawnstar. Is there anything we can make right now, though? Oh, I remember this place. The skeever fighting pits that I'm extremely uncomfortable with. Perhaps hypocritically so, considering I just set a skeever on fire. For the experience. Leave it, Eric. That one's minding its own business. No. Oh, it wasn't me that got detected for once, it was Eric. Ah. Lined up a fire blast on 3 of them, that's actually some good XP apparently. playing Jurassic World Evolution for 2 days. Okay. I don't know if I've really heard of that one. What sort of game is it? You know, I've still not seen the movie Jurassic World. I saw all the Jurassic Park films, but somehow I just never got around to seeing Jurassic World. I really should, I think. You build your own Jurassic World / park? Oh, cool, okay. It's a bit different from what I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be another game where you're trapped on an island and bad things are happening to you. Occasionally featuring dinosaurs, as is the plot to most Jurassic Park games. I'm walking on the edge.
Huh?
Bad things still happen. You don't pair the species right. Had 3 raptors escape this morning. Well, raptors are going to escape. I mean, it's kind of what they do. Raptors are mostly known for their escaping. Did you ever find them again, or like how many people died? What sort of catastrophe are we talking here? All communications from the mainland ceased 7 hours after the raptors successfully escaped. Had to trank them and sent the public to shelters. Well, I mean, that's the price you pay for bringing back dinosaurs, right? Giving nature a second chance. Sometimes people have got to hide in shelters while the raptors get tranquilized, you know? That's just life. Life finds a way. Okay, I may not have been looking at the screen there. I died? How did that guy kill me? Oh, because I'm wearing my carrying capacity ring and not my magic defense necklace. That has a pretty big effect on how quickly I die from being set on fire. Yeah, that does sound fun, getting to make your own Jurassic Park. I remember... Theme Zoo? Zoo Tycoon? Zoo Tycoon. Zoo Tycoon 2, I think it was. Had the expansion pack for dinosaurs. It was kind of fun.
I wonder what great battles.
Mostly, I remember it taking me spending a lot of time trying to repair all of the fences that they were constantly smashing down. You could not get a big enough fence to successfully hold a T-Rex or what have you. You'd be wall-to-wall engineers trying to patch them back up. Okay, I think we're done here. The raptors are smart, they learn. One of them swiped my key card this morning. Wait, what? Alright, because I can't change shout mid-shout. There's my whirlwind stuff. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be a Jurassic Park game if the raptors weren't the biggest problem. T-Rexes wish they were raptors. But a Triceratops bulldoze a Jeep. Can I just once go out at night without finding vigilance and vampires in deadly combat? Don't answer that, I already know the answer. Shadow War rages! The lichens will reign! The time has passed, vampire. The wolves rule the night now. So that Vigilant bought the farm. Where's the other one? Normally Vigilants travel in pairs. Did the other one die as well? Maybe this is the Vigilant whose friend we saw get killed the other day. Maybe they're traveling on their own now. RIP Vigilance. See one bit. Oh no, here's the other one. No, this is the vampire. Okay. Yeah, I guess they weren't vigilant enough. Screenshot of your park. Are you on my Discord, Killer Wolf? If not, yeah, go ahead and post it in chat. No pressure, but a lot of people post their game stuff on there. Otherwise, you can put a link in chat if you want, and I will go take a look. Whichever's easiest for you. I'm not sure you needed to summon a flame atronach for a wildcat. But then again, who needs a reason to summon a fire demon, right? Oof, what happened here? Is this like a mammoth graveyard? I guess you can put it in creativity if you want. It's something you've made, right? Maybe I should make a game-specific chat, 'cause a lot of game stuff ends up getting posted in creativity. Ooh, what do we got here? Ah.
Victory is yours. I submit.
They didn't even wait for me to free the prisoner this time. Have the Imperials finally learned that I kind of hate them? Where did that prisoner go? Does he need his arms untying? Excuse me, sir.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Hey, watch it!
Fight. Talos guide you.
Okay, we'll go take a quick look. Oh dang, that looks awesome. Very nice. Man, those are some good graphics. I suppose you can tell that the last theme park style game I played was Zoo Tycoon 2. Part of my brain was expecting little squares on the ground and stuff like that. But that looks like a photo. Jurassic Disney, I like it. Yeah, that looks awesome. You build on the islands that are canon to the universe? Oh, that's extra cool. So you get the actual layout of the in-universe islands to build your stuff on. Man, that sounds really fun. I might have to look into this. Hey, is that Whiterun? Are we home? I think we're home. And the actors voice their respective characters. Sounds like a lot of work went into this game. Hear John Goldblum talk about chaos theory. Every single time you make a dinosaur? Nice. Oh, that's not my alteration spell.
What's the magic?
Yes?
What? Why are you... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Not every time if it's part of a mission, then yes.
Sure, whatever. Divine smile on you, friend.
Time is it? 4:15? We'll get a couple of hours sleep while we're here. Want to sell some stuff.
You're back. Could you give me an allowance? You're the best. Thanks.
Yeah, here's more gold than most people in this town have in their whole lives. Off you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Your new desktop background? I don't blame you. Looks awesome. Oh, we've got Dragonbone up here? That belongs downstairs. Lydia, I wish you wouldn't move my stuff around.
Dragon's Reach is so cool. All the kids there are mean, though.
Well, you know what we do about mean kids. I don't understand why some of the soul gems stack and some don't. See, these ones are stacked, but most of them just do their own thing. I don't really get why. Skyrim doing Skyrim things, I guess. Back in Toontown days. You get to pilot the jeeps and the copter. You're running your one-man dinosaur park.
You're someone who can get things done. I got some good the finest weapons and armor.
Some people say that if you're going to run a theme park based around incredibly intelligent, incredibly deadly animals,
Check inside the shop if you need anything.
you should hire an assistant. Me, I say I can run this park on my own. Fun, science, and safety. I mean, do you really need all three of those, though? I mean, fun and science are basically the same thing. And safety is surely just optional. I mean, think of all the good stuff we're accomplishing. And the bank on your park has. Ooh, science isn't about money.
Got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Science is about accidentally unleashing raptors into a populated area and then taking notes on what happens. Think of the research opportunities.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What am I carrying now that's so heavy? Dilophosauruses. I don't think I know those ones.
You met my father? He's a steward up at...
The things are vicious too. Oh, are those the ones with the big fins around their heads? From the first movie? Okay, yeah, I remember those. Yeah, those are cool.
You think looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Almost at 5 stars. $320,000 a minute? That is too much money. Nobody deserves that much money.
I'll take my leave then.
You're better than John Hammond and Claire.
Well, we've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers...
They didn't have the right balance of fun, science, and safety. They probably had too much safety, not enough science.
Or deal some damage. Good doing business with you.
I don't claim to be the best
Good day. No problem. How can I help?
Yeah, carry some of the stuff that I can't craft with yet. Oh, but give me that little bit of chitin back. Oh, and all that leather. Why are you carrying so much leather? Wait, I only wanted to take... What? I wanted to take one ebony arrow off of you. You only need one arrow, you can reuse it. Oh, they changed how the timeout thing works. It now looks way more confusing, but probably works a lot better. What was I doing?
How can I help?
Oh yeah, this stuff that I can't actually work yet. I don't think I can use ebony yet. Yeah, you can hold on to all this stuff that I can't do anything with. All that and I still can't run? What am I... Oh yeah, because I took all that leather off of him, obviously. That probably balances things out a little bit.
Lead on.
The true sign that they're learning. They know when you're weakest, Wolf. When he goes to get coffee, that's when we escape. And precise timing is vital. You have to make sure that we have to make sure that we escape before he gets his first sip, otherwise he'll have the strength to chase us down. Oh, this bone mold stuff. Guess you can make this in some places and not others. People are probably just living in these shelters at this point, right, Wolf? Why would you leave the shelters? There's dinosaurs out there. Now I kind of want to see a like a post-Jurassic Park story. Humanity's lived in shelters for years, hiding underground because dinosaurs have taken control of the surface. All after they escaped from Jurassic Park.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Humans can already try to make mammoths.
Have you met my looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, I remember reading about that a while back. Like mammoths are one of the few extinct animals that we've got a complete genome for. And theoretically an elephant could carry a mammoth child. So in theory we could bring mammoths back. Maybe in 2050 there's a chance of being a Jurassic Park? Maybe.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm kind of in favor of bringing mammoths back, to be honest. I mean, I don't know, elephants are chill bros. Why not resurrect mammoths?
Hello, friend. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
I feel like in real life, these animals wouldn't be so hard to contain.
Thank you very much for your business.
Like, Jurassic Park likes to do a whole shtick about, you know, these things died out for a reason, and you're playing God and all this, but things just go extinct due to the world being a cruel place. I don't know that I endorse that.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Eric, what are you doing in the back?
You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Mind you, I don't know that the genetically engineered super destructive dinosaurs are the smartest move. I'll probably give you that one. Some monster.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Is it the greatest dinosaur ever known to man?
there's anything I can help you with, you have but... I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
The Indominus Rex.
If I can be of service.
I feel like there'd be a constant... I feel like if you ruled over a dinosaur park, there'd be a constant temptation to say, put saddles on your dinosaurs and overthrow the government.
Rather pale. Take a look.
Other Jurassic Park sequels that I want to see. The Jurassic Park cast tame a bunch of giant dinosaurs and try to take over the world.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Oh, hey, we discovered something. I thought I'd already studied all of my items, but I found something out by accident. Ah, the joys of science. Discovered something new, and we didn't even have to blow somebody up to do it.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Until next time.
What does Indominus Rex mean? Is it just from the word indomitable? I mean, T-Rex is already the carnivore lizard king, right? Where'd you go up from that?
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
It's a cross between a T-Rex and a raptor. I did not know that. Again, I've not seen the movie yet. I'm terrible. I kind of assumed that it was just a genetically modified, bigger T-Rex. A T-Rex with a raptor's brain. Put the brain of a raptor in the body of a T-Rex. Nah, it's okay. It's my fault for not having watched the movie by this point.
Gods be praised.
So you get to manage all the islands simultaneously? Do you have like a science island and a entertainment island? Or... Because that's how it was in the original movies, right? I mean, they kind of retconned it in, that there was 3 islands. But they eventually settled on that. They all need to be balanced. Okay. That is not my dash. I really need to be more careful about which shout I've got equipped in town. It's not a good idea to stutter whilst shouting in Draconic.
They can feel
Series of islands called the Five Deaths. That is a very promising place to build a series of deadly theme parks. I can't imagine anything going wrong on the islands of the Five Deaths. Did I have some things I wanted to enchant? I thought I did, but maybe my armor's already enchanted. I did want to replace my circlet, I think. Yeah, currently it's potions, but I can make it two things. Fortify, alchemy, and fortify. None of the rest of this is interesting to me. I can't fortify smithing. Magica regen, I guess? I can cast my, I've got that spell for doing, changing iron into gold. I can cast that faster. Where's the wizard hang? There you are.
Come to dragons, spells and incantations.
Yeah, I don't care if you're having your dinner. I've got stuff to buy. So I can sell this one then. I got a new necklace as well, I guess. I need to actually make one for that, though. Yeah.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
You know, if you've got the sense, you should shut
This
up.
feels right. No problem. How can I help?
Eric, what are you carrying that's not enchanted yet? I think I've got... I just bought a few of those, right? A few Grand Soul Gems.
Let's get going then.
Let's see how many things I can enchant. Wait, just the boots? What did I thought the other things didn't have enchantments on. Oh well. Well, they only had one Grand Soul Gem anyway.
At first I thought I'd... No problem. How can I help?
Oh no, these are enchanted. Oh well. I'll have to make him some new ones at some point.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, let's go deposit all this junk. All the leftovers. I must need more smithing skill to make stuff out of chitin. So I know I've seen chitin appear at the forge before I went legendary. But now I've got all this chitin and I can't make stuff with it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Double fence them. Can have guards patrolling the middle area. Bone meal and netch leather. I'm not sure what netch is. Alright, let's go put this stuff away, Eric.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that. Man, you lost?
No, I live here. Heck you, Lydia.
It just feels right. No problem. How can I help?
I think sitting here for so long with nothing to do has gotten to Lydia. I think she's turned to drink.
You lead, I'll follow. At first I thought, no problem. How can I help? Lead on.
Alright, let's put all this stuff away. Checking quest items. Clogging up my inventory. I still haven't used these flame cloak scrolls. I'm never gonna remember. Can I favorite them? Maybe that'll remind me. Whew. Look at how low my carry weight is. I feel like Goku getting out of the hypergravity chamber. It's so light I can't feel my body. What's up, Fox? I saw my son, but my daughter doesn't seem to be home. Can I give her this elven dagger? She's got to be around town somewhere, right? I can't come into Whiterun and not say hi to her.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Hey, Elson. You seen Lucy? Ah, there she is.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. You got me a You're the best.
Go
Thanks.
cast your fancy magic someplace else. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the magic?
Okay, let's get out of here.
Thought they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
The Labyrinthian. Let's see if we can actually make it there before I end the stream. So hard to get anything done in Skyrim. There's always something in the way.
What?
Ow! Ah, hit my head right on that little bridge there. Over the top of that gate. Ah! Glad I was wearing my helmet.
Speak quickly. We are traveling to.
You've been here waiting for the waiting to see the shrine of Kinnereth since last time I was here, which was weeks ago. Do you have any intention of going inside? It's not locked, you know. They let anybody in. I haven't seen the Khajiit in a while. I wanted to get some sneaking lessons from them. They don't seem to be around anywhere. I hope they're alright. They've always been good to me in the past. A bandit being savaged by beasts. Which side am I on? Oh, that's right. My own. Rip Fox.
What? Now cast!
Okay, need to get up here. I know I've been to Labyrinthian before, not knowing the significance of it. I just don't remember how to get there. I think this is it. So I was trying to take a shortcut to a mountain pass, and I found this big abandoned city. And then a frost troll killed my horse. And they escaped again. How did they get out this time? I'd say are they climbing the fence, but I assume it's electrified. Just broke through the fences. They go along checking for the weakest spot. Oh! Hello? Savos? Whoa!
We're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Okay. So I guess these are memories, not ghosts? Okay, so I think last time I couldn't get through this big door because I didn't have the quest key. So I've presumably not done this dungeon, even though I did all the other dungeons in this town. Of which there were surprisingly several. I guess this is a good place to wrap up for now then. Heavy steel beams and electrified fence, and they still just smash their way out. There's no stopping them. So I wonder they haven't passed a law. You can have other dinosaurs in your dinosaur park, but no raptors. Those ones have a problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to wrap up there then. And we will explore the labyrinthian next time. Thanks for hanging out, Wolf. It's been good. And thanks everybody else who's watched. Next Skyrim will be Thursday afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon is Bloodborne. And I'll be back in 2¼ hours. When we'll be continuing Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Playing through the several quotation marks evil campaign. Because honestly they seem more likable than the supposed good guys. Alright, let's see if there's anybody online who we can go and host. Pretzel's on. Playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let's go see how he's doing. So yeah, thanks for being here everybody. Catch you all next time.